going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kendall. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. But for today, I'm actually going to be diving into some Cranberries. Now, this is a band I definitely have heard of this band, but I've never listened to any of their music, and I want to change that. But I'm going to be reacting to their song Zombie. Now, again, this is a first time reaction. Never listened to this one. But I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. This is the Cranberries, and this is Zombie. Here we go. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
And their guns in your head, they're crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie.
I'm loving the sounds of this so far.
What's in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie.
Her voice is great too.
Be mistaken. It's the same old teen since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your
Wow.
head, they are dying. In your head.
Oh boy. Right away, I just have to say, the moment that the song started, it was interesting how it started because it definitely had like that soft, that soft rock sound, and then like once it like was starting to get into the song, it definitely like that hard rock definitely hit, and then it got it's interesting. It's kind of like going from like soft, very soft rock to very hard rock, and then back to soft rock. Like it kind of goes back and forth, and it's definitely interesting how this is done. But and like I said, I definitely had heard of the Cranberries, but I had never listened to them. And I've had a couple people recommend them because they just say you'll probably like them. And excuse me, I definitely, like the lead singer, her name is Dolores O. Hang on, I wrote this down. Dolores O. Rio Rio Dune, and I'm probably not saying that correctly. Let me know in the comments. I wanted to write her name down so I didn't forget. But I really love her voice. She's definitely got a voice that kind of sends chills down your spine. Like you listen to her sing, and you're just like, ooh, like you're giving me goosebumps. But I really wanted to I really wanted to like go into like a deep dive into the song, like what's the meaning of the song. But basically, she wrote it. It's a protest song because she wrote it in response to the IRA bombings in Warrington, England, that happened in '93, and in which unfortunately it did kill two boys, which I also wrote their names down because I want to make sure I we remember them. But their names were Jonathan Ball and Tim Perry, and oh man, I never heard of this before, but that's awful. That's horrific, and it's just the song itself is just expressing like just outrage and grief over this violence that's just so senseless. And any bombing, it's just it's so like any violence in general, but especially a bombing, it's just so my gosh, it's just so senseless and it's just it's horrific, and it's like and the zombie metaphor is just referring to like those who are like who are perpetuating these conflicts. And it's just man, and she wrote it because like she was devastated when she heard this, and she was deeply affected by and seeing these in by seeing the what this had done, seeing the children's moms on TV, which I'm like, oh, that always gives me chills too. Like when I hear of any kind of crime and I see like the parents or anybody like related to the victim, it's just whoa, because like it's so like that kind of it's just so senseless, and you're just like, man, this just could have been prevented. But I appreciate that she's using this like to express her outrage, because that's just how much that she was just affected by this. And I'm sure a lot of people were. But especially because she was just like, no, like I want to express like how outraged I am about this. But yeah, I'm really loving the song, and it's just the song is definitely knowing like the background of it. It's definitely getting to me, and it's literally like giving me literal chills. Like I'm sitting here being like, whoo, this song is like really. It's sad, but it's so like you're like into it the whole time. But speaking of which, I want to get back into this because I want to see how the rest of this finishes out.
Zombie, 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 what's in your head?
Oh,
In your head, zombie, zombie,
oh,
zombie.
come on. Yes, it's giving me literal goosebumps. I'm not kidding. Oh gosh. I definitely love the sound to it. Man, this song gave me chills. Just knowing the background of this song, I am just sitting here just being like, oh my gosh, like this like you can, I mean, like just knowing like the background of the song, you can definitely understand why she wanted to write this, because I mean the background, it's just, it's, oh my gosh. And you're watching this video and you're just like, oh my gosh, like like the song is so sad, but at the same time you're just so mesmerized by it, and especially by her voice. I really, I mean, she has an amazing voice, and I definitely, I thought the song was really good, and I mean, it literally, like, I kid you not, you can't see it right now, but I have literal chills down my spine just listening to her sing this song with so much passion and so much anger over like what had happened and what she, you know, had saw on TV, and it's just, oh my gosh. And knowing the back, like I said, knowing the background of the song is just, it's so unbelievably devastating, just so senseless. And the fact that two young boys lost their lives, I mean, that's just even, I mean, it's horrible when anybody loses their life in a senseless way, but especially young children. Oh my gosh, like that literally, it just, it makes me sick. It literally makes me want to throw up. But she did I mean, the whole band did a good job with the song, but she, especially with her just amazing vocal range. And I definitely cannot wait to get into more of the Cranberries, because I mean, just from this one song, it definitely piqued my interest in wanting to check out more from this group, because I definitely, I like this genre of music. I definitely, I love like the sound to this, and I thought it was really, like I said, it was really interesting how we like opened with like the soft rock sound, then went to the hard rock, and then like kind of went back to the soft rock for a little bit, and it kind of flip flop back and forth. Which, I mean, I thought it was done really well, and I thought the song was really great. Her voice was great. I can't wait to get into more. But what do you guys think? What's your favorite The Cranberries song? What other songs of theirs would you like to see me react to? Or there's some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to? But if you like what you saw in here and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share, comment below. That way you will get notified when I drop new videos. And it will also too just really help me keep the channel growing, keep it out there. I really want to see where it goes. And I also have a Patreon, which is honestly one of the best ways to help support the channel. And you'll get access to videos a day before they premiere here on YouTube. The link will be in the description. And if you like what you saw with this video, hopefully you'll check out some of my other content that I have on here. I reacted to a lot of really cool songs on here. But until then, stay safe, have a great day.